everybody.
Oh, are we live?
We are live. We are live.
Look, I'm on time.
I know. Shocking.
I know, it's like I'm here, right in the beginning. I don't know what to do now.
Right? And hi, Jen. You are the first. That's because we always start just a hair early so that we can share it out and let everybody know that we are live.
Yeah. I don't know what to do with myself now. I'm not supposed to be in this early.
I know, right?
What the hell do I do?
I don't know. You talk to people.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Well, how do you think I feel when you leave me all
You're a
to my
pro at
lonesome? I'm a pro.
You've been doing it since the beginning, since we did this in our freaking living room.
Oh.
What the hell are you doing there?
Trying to get comfortable.
I think she was trying to fart.
Right, not.
But yeah, since the time we're in our living room doing this, over 3 years ago.
Isn't that weird that we started in our living room and our
Yeah.
backyard?
Our backyard?
Yeah, under the covered patio.
Oh yeah, we did do some outside ones, didn't we? A couple of them.
Yes. Jen says, go grab a beer, Baron.
She's drinking my my courage fluid.
Look at my hat's crooked again.
Ruh-roh.
Frozen.
Who's frozen?
How are we frozen?
We're moving there.
I know. I was going to say, I'm not frozen.
Yeah, we better not have what happened when we had Brian and Nurse Candy from Awaken on our last studio show.
That was awful.
I mean, the show went great.
Yes.
It was great live. And then freaking Facebook loses it after we do, the replays. They were like, oh, and you go to it right now. You could go to our page and go to 2 weeks ago for the last studio show. It says, oh, it's almost ready, whatever it says, but you can't rewatch.
Yeah, I don't know what. Well, the stupid thing is we were finished. I shut it off on our end.
Yeah.
And we get all the way home, and you're like, it says we're still alive.
Yeah.
And then it went for 17
hours of saying that. And we weren't. We obviously weren't live. This was shut off. Your control panel. You had your phone. That was off. I don't know what the hell it was. But I did see somebody else. There was some other organization or group. I don't know what it was. That went live, and theirs said the same thing, so I don't know if it was some weird glitch, but that was such a good show.
It was.
And nobody can watch it.
Nope.
But luckily, it was Brian and, like I said, Nurse Candy from Awaken. We were there last Friday for their season opener, live all night, so there's 4 segments of that you guys can still go back to our page and watch those segments, because those were a lot of fun. Because you get to meet a lot of different haunt actors, Delilah, their spokesmodel, Brian.
Well, and you get to see some of the reactions from people.
Oh, the reactions I thought were cool. People coming out of the haunt, because you guys could hear them coming out of the haunt. So that was cool.
Right.
That's a good show. Those are definitely worth going back to watch those, because they're a lot of fun to see that perspective of our live show at a haunt, at where the patrons exit the haunt. Right when they're coming out. We're still in the building, excuse me, but it's like right when they come out that last tunnel.
Yep. The very end of the
cool.
haunt. Yeah, where they end their tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
cool.
It was fun. Oh, thank you, Scurvy.
Scurvy.
She's like tagging people.
Tag them. Let's get a big full house.
William's probably sleeping.
William.
Look, he saves your butt. He comes and sits and goes
That's what I
live
think
with
about
me
William.
because you decide that you ain't available.
Listen, the Baron is a very, very busy man. You have no idea. No idea. Well, you got an idea.
I have an idea. I know.
But, I like to throw old William a bone and let him get some of the limelight and sit behind the camera and on the stool that I sit on.
Yes.
Keeps it warm for me.
It does. It does.
Now, William's good people. You said it. He bails us out when I can't be here. And he does a good job because he's quick. He's quick with the humor.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's very fast.
Yeah, I got to think about it a minute.
I still feel crooked is driving me crazy. Look at it looks crooked.
What's wrong with a crooked hat? Mine's naturally crooked.
I don't know.
You know what this my lighting looks like tonight that reminds me of? And that's why I kind of did it.
I don't know.
Creep Show. The original Creep Show.
Sure.
Yeah. There's just
That makes you happy?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's cool. Because when they fade in and out of scenes, you kind of go into this weird lighting like this. So it kind of gives me that from the movie Creep Show.
Yes.
Stephen King.
All right, Lester. Yes, it is that time of the year again.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Says
sir.
awesome. Good seeing you guys. Yeah, we've been a little elusive.
Yeah. Well, I was just talking to Lester before. He was on his. I believe you were going to California last time we talked, Lester, and you know it was like forever since we've been down to our local hangout down the street at Schulte's. It's been forever. We haven't been to the club in forever.
Yeah, it's been
it's
been a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a. I don't want to say it's a good thing because it means we're progressing and it means we're busy building, you know, this empire of whatever this empire is that we're building here. Whatever
Right,
the hell it is.
Whatever you see going
Yeah.
on, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
But yet, no, I mean, we just really are, and especially like this time of the season.
Oh yeah.
It's like never ending. I think
Yeah.
really the only break we get is like January and
January,
February.
yeah.
And even February starts the new year.
We're gonna start off very busy in February. Good
We
tell
are?
you that. Yeah, we've already got some really cool guests lined up for February. We got you know, the big event, the Mardi Gras event at the end of February, beginning of March, whenever that is. Yeah, we're already gonna be. But January is, like I said, we take a little bit of a break.
We still go live, but
No,
we do.
no, last year we didn't.
No.
We
No.
literally took that off unless we were going to an event and just popped on live, just say, hey, everybody, we're out at whatever place live. You know, it wasn't
Right.
like we were booked there to be on at event live, but just us going and just saying, hey, let's go live and say hi to everybody, you know, for a few minutes or whatever.
I still think we were going. And yes, Lester, come visit.
Yeah.
I miss seeing all you guys, and
Yeah.
it's like so hard. Like I said, it's so hard for us to get out of this hole over here. We're kind of
Yeah.
like stuck.
Yeah. I mean, now, I'm going to spill the beans
Just
a
not
little
on a
bit.
Tuesday.
Yeah, don't come on a Tuesday. She's not here.
I'm not here.
Unless you just want to see me. I mean, I totally get that.
Rude.
It's when all the ladies come.
Right. Hello, Rachel.
Ladies all come on Tuesdays.
Emperor Baron or King Baron.
Do you know what I'm saying? You're ignoring me,
I
aren't
am
you?
ignoring
Yeah,
you.
see how she does that?
Pretty good at it.
Yeah, she's used to it. But I'm going to spill the beans.
Oh.
Because we're going to be somewhere on Monday. We won't be live.
Oh.
But we've been invited to come out and do a preview, a sneak peek behind the scenes preview for our YouTube channel at Hush.
At Hush. Yes, so if you are not following us on YouTube,
Yeah, follow us on YouTube. Plop it on there. It's actually Screamcraft Studio at YouTube. It's not the Baron and Cindy because we got all of our stuff on there. But yeah, we're going to do a YouTube video of us doing the walkthrough, the behind the scenes, the interviews for our YouTube channel at Hush Haunted Attraction, which is just outside of Detroit in Westland. And this is a cool haunt because they got 3 bars hidden within them. 3 bars. And there's like 4 different haunted attractions within Hush. I believe it's 4. Could be 3, but I think it's 4.
I don't know. Sounds like fun though.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good time.
Are they gonna have any of the actors there?
No,
No.
because they're still doing construction.
So we're going literally behind the scenes.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause he wanted us to come during this time before they open to get the sneak peek and
Right.
you know all that stuff and
Well, Becker,
get people
get on
fired up.
YouTube. We've got all kinds of stuff on there too.
That's right. but he also wants us to come down during when they do open.
Ah,
So,
my chair's.
oh, you're on the uneven end.
Of course I am.
And away she goes. So yeah, look out for that. It'll probably take. It usually takes me less than a week, usually a couple of days, to do those YouTube videos after we've gone somewhere. So if we go on Monday,
See, we've even been slacking on that.
what?
YouTube videos.
I mean, not too bad. We need help on that YouTube station channel. I mean, that thing's a hard thing to build.
It
So we're still
is.
building that thing, folks. You know, as far as subscribers, it's free to subscribe. Just go in there and subscribe to it.
And or
Like it, share
all
it.
that.
That's why I don't try to do like a ton. Like some people put like almost every other day content. I don't want to do that because we don't have a huge following. It's like 160 people probably right now
On YouTube.
on YouTube. But like I
Yeah.
said, it's new. It's a new station, newer. I've slowly been building it. We got some really cool entertainment on there. I'm not going to call it content.
Well, it's a lot of different things. It's
Yeah.
not just like
Yeah,
us
it's just-
here where
yeah.
it's the Baron and Cindy.
Yeah.
We have a lot of different stuff that goes on there. And thank you, Rachel. She likes our masks.
What mask? It's a prosthetic. I lost half my face.
Scurvy, it is. It is typically really hard to get the watches on
Oh,
YouTube.
man,
I
it's
mean,
tough.
we are building, but very slowly because we've been on a year now.
Yeah.
On YouTube, and like you said, 160 followers.
And it's crazy too because we had like one video that did like 6,000 views. And then we've got other ones that have like 50. It's like, what the hell?
How does that happen?
Yeah, and I'm still trying to figure out YouTube too, because you got these people that they have like a ton of followers. They'll put out videos regularly, and they're just not that good. I mean, they're bad. There's no effort put into them, and they got like tens of thousands of views.
It's because it's all in who you know. I
Well,
always say that.
I want to know somebody that can help me get some like, because I put hard work into producing. You know, I'm not a superstar producer, video producer,
you better get
or
on
anything,
it.
but they're good. They're well done, entertaining,
Scurvy
fun.
says he watches them all.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. We've got our loyal followers that we love and appreciate so much,
Right.
and
Becker, you have to get a profile basically on YouTube. It's just like
Yeah.
Facebook.
yeah, it's just like
There is
Facebook.
a free version, and
Oh, yeah.
you just basically sign up with a username, and then you can
Way you go.
watch
You can just
whatever.
Build your channel. You can make videos, or you can just follow and subscribe to channels. And that's what I do. 90%. Well, not 90%. Because I watch a lot of football and baseball. I'm gonna say 70% of the stuff I watch on TV
Is YouTube.
is YouTube. Not YouTube TV. It's from people like us that put out entertainment content. That's what I watched 70% of the time.
What do you mean, Scurvy probably paid for the views? Oh,
Yeah,
I get you.
I've heard that too.
Yeah,
Yep, you can use, and it's just like that. The next horror, the face of horror. Everybody calls it, a scam competition. It's not a scam. It's a real thing. There's real prizes, but in order to win it, you have to buy votes, and not just the people that are voting for you. You have to go in there and spend money to buy votes. That's the
Or
issue.
viewers.
Well,
Sorry. Scurvy says same. Watches YouTube more than anything.
Yes.
Michelle says that's how she learns to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jen, I have you. What is that? YouTube playlists?
oh yeah. So do I, or we, us.
Well, it's youtu.be. Never seen that, but okay.
Yeah, we.
Becker, YouTube TV is all I have. Yeah, and this is the
This
app.
Yeah, this is just the straight, YouTube. We used to have YouTube TV.
Yes.
But there's also, just YouTube, the original YouTube. Before there was YouTube TV, where you just, it's all content creators. It's not like national TV broadcasts.
It's not stations.
Yeah, stuff like that. So.
The higher view YouTubers, they pay for the subs, etc. That's from Scurvy and Face of Scammers, lol.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
It's
what
tough.
happened to the good old fashioned you get people to follow you and they get people to follow you and you build. Now it's you can pay for stuff.
You pay for stuff, and half the stuff that comes like on our Facebook, and I'm sure on all of your Facebook too, and we've all gone through it. It's nothing new. I'm not coming up with some revelation here, but like you've got 7,000 followers. Most of what's on your timeline is recommended shit from Facebook saying, oh, you might like this, you might like that. Has nothing to do with what we're doing.
Yeah. The ads, basically.
Ads and suggestions of other pages that other people are paying for Facebook to put on there to say, hey, you should like these guys. So when I'm scrolling through, and I do, I literally scroll through, because I like, if I'm following you, it's because I'm interested in you.
Yes.
I'm looking for stuff, and it's like, I'm not seeing any of the people I freaking follow.
Right.
That's annoying. And I know it's annoying for everybody else because everybody bitches about it. Yeah, there's different things you can go in and do this or that, but it does not fix it long term. You can, X out of, all these suggestions when they pop them up there, and they'll just put something else up there in its place.
Right.
Just put on my timeline the people I'm following. That's it.
Well, yeah. I mean, in same. If they're following you, they should be seeing our content, and vice versa.
Yeah.
It's just mind blowing.
Is that my rant for the day, or do I have a better rant?
No, I'm pretty sure that's a rant. I think you're good.
Okay. So I guess I don't have to rant.
You're good for the day.
All right. So we're full force into the haunt season right now. We just opened up, as I mentioned earlier, we just opened up Awaken Haunted Attraction in Leslie last Friday for the Friday the 13th season opener.
Yep. And I was live all night.
Yep.
Until my battery on my phone died.
Yeah, you kind of cut that last segment kind of short.
I didn't, and I wasn't even thinking. I was like, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I brought my cord to plug it in, and I was like, okay, one of the breaks, I'm going to have to take it down and plug it in.
Yeah.
And then it was like 10 o'clock. All of a sudden, William's like, why are we sideways? And my phone was like, dead.
Yeah, dead. Just goodbye.
Yeah, it was no turning it back on, nothing. It was like, get me plugged in.
So what I want to do, because it's just myself and Miss Cindy, I want to hear about what you guys are going to do this haunt season. Are you working in a haunt? Are you going to certain haunts? And if you are, which ones? And if you are working in them, which ones? I know Sicken and Scurvy are in a brand new haunt this year. That's freaking awesome. So I want to hear about it. If you're not working in a haunt,
See ya, Becker.
or going to a haunt, are you dressing up for Halloween? Are you handing out candy? Are you sending the Baron candy? What are you doing this Halloween?
Right.
So that's an ongoing thing here to keep this rolling. Otherwise, you're just going to hear me talking aimlessly.
Michelle says I must follow so many. I don't seem to have none following show up much.
Yeah.
Too much of a scaredy cat to go to haunted houses, she says.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yes,
I think we need to break her of that.
Jen says the candy is for me.
No. The Baron gets all the candy.
No, for her, for herself.
That's what I'm saying. It's not for her. It's for me.
Oh, he's demanding.
So when you get candy, Jen, when you buy the trick-or-treat candy for the trick-or-treaters in your neighborhood that you're not going to give it to, you ship it to me. And I'll eat all the candy. I shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't.
I shouldn't be drinking pop.
Nope.
She yelled at me earlier today because I keep drinking pop. and I shouldn't be drinking pop.
Nope.
But there we go.
Because apparently you like the hospital.
No, I really don't. But,
Nope, apparently you do.
yeah. Why is that poking on me here?
I don't know.
I may have to, I love this mask. I mean, I love it. I love the look. I may have to have somebody redesign my mask. This was custom made for me by Chainsaw Graphics down in Oklahoma. But the problem was I wasn't there for him to fit my face.
Right.
He just did a regular form and built it on that. Which, like I said, this is the coolest mask. I love it, but it hurts my face after a little while.
Michelle says, sometimes Smiley gives out candy, but I give out the old stale stuff to the old teenagers who aren't even in costumes.
Oh, yeah, if they're not in costumes, it's like, get out of here.
Jen gave up pop years ago. I never really drink it. If it's got alcohol in it, I drink it.
See, that's what's stupid. All three of our boys don't drink pop.
Nope.
You don't drink pop. I didn't drink pop for a while, but I just started up again. I don't know why. I just get so bored of water. I tried it, and I'll go in spurts. I'll go like a week or whatever of just, no pop and just drinking water. Yeah, I have. Not lately, I haven't, but I have. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. It's because I'm not able to work out. When I'm working out, and normally I work out all the time. I'm a workout hound, but I can't because of this back injury. That's when I stop drinking pop. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah. Jen, no trick-or-treaters at my house. Yeah, we don't get many at ours either, but we're usually busy anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah, it's...
we're always out and about.
2 years ago, on literally Halloween, we were home, and our son who lives next door and his fiance came over, and we sat out in the front yard and decorated it a little bit and handed out candy. Last year, we were on our local haunt tour, home haunts. Yeah. We went searching out home haunts around our area and couldn't find any.
Nope.
That's how sappy things get around here.
Michelle asked, have you tried flavored waters?
See, I don't like those. Yeah, I've tried them. I've never liked those.
You like the stuff that's not good for you.
Yeah. Well, if I can get back working out, if we can get this whole thing figured out here soon, I'm going to get back in the gym.
Scurvy, they get 500 to 800 kids.
Oh, yeah, in their neighborhood? I can see that. Yeah, because they're in a regular, I don't know what I mean by regular, but, a traditional neighborhood. We're not in a traditional neighborhood.
No.
So, it's...
Hi, Rob.
Which Rob? Oh, Rob. That Rob. I should have known it wasn't the other Rob.
How many Robs do we have?
Well, one had awakened, but he wouldn't be on here.
No.
But what was I saying?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either.
You lost track already.
Yeah. Oh, pop. Yeah, if I can just get back into the gym. Oh, because I was going to say, yeah, I want to go back to being the buff Baron. Not the
buff Baron.
Not the fat Baron. See how much crap that William gave me last week?
Wasn't that normal?
He's calling me fat.
You are the Halloween street. You guys should video it sometime. I think you did like a snippet one time of the trick-or-treaters.
Oh, at Scurvy's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're probably that house that all the kids know to go to.
Right.
They got all the creepy Von Bones out there.
Well, it says they are the Halloween street.
The whole street?
I don't know if everybody decorates, but apparently they're the street to go on.
Okay. That would make sense. We used to be when we lived in a traditional neighborhood.
Yeah.
We're in more of like what you would almost call a HOA, homeowners association, but it's not really a homeowners association. It's just the place we're in. They dictate how, if your lawn is not mowed and it's that too much long, they'll put a nasty gram on your front door. Or if you got something out in your front yard or your backyard that shouldn't be there, that's clutter, you know.
Yep, it's clutter.
It's like, get out of here. I own this damn house. Get the hell out of here.
Right. I know one of these times we'll just go and bombard Scurvy's house.
We'll go trick-or-treating down there.
Right? Just show up as the Baron and Cindy.
Yeah. Well, we got to decide because the haunt isn't open on actual Halloween. If we try to do what we did last year, that was fun. You know, we found a couple places that decorated.
No, I think we need to hit some of the haunts that will be open.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I think we should do.
Yeah, because last year for our 2023 haunt tour.
No, it's not a co-op, Michelle.
It's what was I saying? See, I lost track again.
I don't know.
You threw me off. You know, we did our tour, our haunted house tour 2 years ago, and it went really well. We went to like 5 or 6 haunted houses that we did YouTube videos on. Actually, we did write-ups on them for a particular organization that we don't do that with anymore. So we do our own thing on Facebook or YouTube and Facebook. But last year I had them all set up. I had like 5 or 6 haunts that wanted us to come out. And we got so busy, we couldn't go to any of them. Maybe one of them. We went to one of them, I think.
We went to a couple.
Yeah.
And Scurvy says, we did last year a view, just a giant line of kids up and down the road. Our neighbor brings out his DJ stuff, and we just have a huge party. That sounds like fun. And then says, come on down.
Yeah.
Hi, Ryan. But yeah, I think they'd be fun though.
Yeah.
Do you guys dress up?
Of course they dress up.
I know. I don't even know why I asked that.
Yeah. And if you're just popping on here, all we're doing is talking about Halloween today. What are you doing for Halloween? Are you dressing up? Are you working in a haunt? Are you going to a haunt? Are you just going to sit home and buy snack food and watch horror movies? What are you guys doing this haunt season, especially like on Halloween?
Yeah,
Curious
we still
minds
haven't
wanna
figured
know.
it out. What we're doing. But we'll figure it out by then.
Yeah, well, we're definitely going to go to the Haunted Mermaid Barn.
Yeah, but we can do that even before.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, but last year we found it by chance because we couldn't find any really good home haunts. Maybe we should. Oh, we should go down. That's kind of a long drive. Say go down to Haunt at the Roxbury's haunted house. That's what they do. They do a really cool.
They have one too?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's their main thing they do.
Oh.
So, and there's some really good ones down there that they talk about.
Well, yeah, that one that they went through.
I think it was in
last
Plymouth.
year. Yeah, it was like long.
Oh man, they were in there forever.
Long.
So yeah, we'll do something like that. I don't know what. Maybe we'll go into some professional haunts on Halloween. Maybe we'll go to home haunts. But man, there's just not that many home haunts around here anymore.
No.
Lansing's really bumming me out.
Sucks.
Yeah, it's really pissing me off. Because it didn't used to be that way. This used to be like, we used to have like 6 professional haunted houses. We had like people, and we even, you know, that's how we kind of got started in the haunt business, is home haunt.
Right.
And tons of trick-or-treaters. And just, even if you didn't do a home haunt, you decorated really, really well. And there's still some people that do it just down the street from us, those guys that have all the 12-foot skeletons and stuff that they keep up year-round.
Mm-hmm.
They do a great job.
I seen your post, Scurvy, about the new haunt. Give a shout out to them on here.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know exactly how far are they from you.
Anybody else?
Hello, Pedro.
Hello, Pedro. What are we doing for Halloween this year? That is the topic of discussion.
Fran says my first name actually came from that movie, from The Crow. Fran isn't my real name.
Ah.
Well, Fran Darn it. You hiding behind some different name.
What's your real name, Fran?
Right.
Is it Agnes? It's Agnes, isn't it?
Agnes.
I think it's Agnes. That's why she went with Fran.
Scurry says, let's band together and open our own haunt. Don't tempt him.
Well, Jean,
Costs a lot of money, too.
the owner of the building that we're in, every year, man, she's like, keeps saying, could we build like a haunted house in here? It's like, hell yeah, we could. But
Just the legality.
the city of Lansing, that's why we don't have any anymore. Their restrictions and the requirements are off the charts, expensive, and just ridiculous that nobody wants to do them here.
Right.
Oh yeah, this building, I could create such a cool haunted attraction in here.
Yeah. So, Sicken and Scurvy are at Kester's 'Tis the Season, Haunted Woods, Swanton, Ohio. It's like 20 minutes from them, which is awesome. So not like a long ride by the time
Overnight
you're done.
stay.
Yeah. Michelle said she'd be able to do that.
Do what?
To put a haunt together,
Oh,
but apparently not go through one.
sissy.
Sean, quit gaming. He's gaming and watching.
Stop it.
Okay. Oh, hey.
You missing stuff?
I don't know. It's like bouncing on me here. BS.
What do y'all want to be for Halloween? Even if you're not dressing up, what would you want to be? What would you dress up as?
Fran says she only lets the pink and purple ones know for now. All right.
It's Agnes. It's Agnes.
Now you're going to be dubbed Agnes.
You're
if you
now
don't tell 'em
Agnes
your
from
real
the basement.
name. Oh, that's funny.
We're going to do something fun, not this show.
Well, that's rude. Why you gotta like
Because
get 'em all excited?
we didn't prepare for it. So in our next studio show, 2 weeks from tonight, we've got Awaken Haunted Attraction tickets that we're going to give away somehow, some way, and some other cool stuff. So what I'm doing is bribing. I'm bribing you now. I'm not below or above bribing people. But no, we just got them from Awaken, so and we didn't give them away all at our last show. So we're going to do something. So if you're planning on coming up here or you're already up here and planning on going to Awaken, we got some tickets.
Right. Fran says, nah, people just spell my name wrong all the time, plus stalker X's.
Yeah, Agnes is sometimes hard to spell sometimes. I can see that.
You
I
can
can
see
see
that?
it. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
There's so many different ways you could spell Agnes.
Scurvy wants to see Michelle as a scary clown. I would like to see that.
You know, that would be a cool show where we have Michelle come on here, we have Scurvy come up here and do a live make up the nice clown into a scary clown episode.
That would be fun.
Yep.
That would be fun.
We got
Oh,
some.
I was going to say, did you lose your breath there?
No, I'm letting you talk.
Yeah. I don't know about all
See,
that.
everybody yells at me. Hey, you're talking. Well, it's
Hi,
a talk
William.
show. Oh, William. God damn it.
Did Scurvy wake you up by tagging you?
Probably.
He says, what the F, you can't spell Agnes?
I can. It could be spelled multiple ways. Stay with the program.
William's going to make the nice clown a stabby.
Oh, yeah, see? Oh, that was such a cool one you got, Creature. That one you did with Creature's Stabby Stab. That thing was freaking awesome. Love that thing. I was going to steal it if that wasn't for her. I was like, oh, that's mine now.
Yes.
Not that
Yeah,
I need
so-
another one.
You were talking about February. Ryan says, can't wait to be on the show on
Yep.
February 20th. So
Yep.
there's...
Legacyverse Productions will be here live on the show, coming all the way up from Ohio.
Ohio.
People from Ohio love us.
I know.
You know, our own peeps around Lansing. I don't know what's going on there.
Yes, William, a narwhal one. That'd be perfect.
Narwhal? What's narwhal? I've heard that. What is narwhal?
It's like a whale thing.
I guess I don't know what that is. I've heard of narwhal.
I think it's like a unicorn whale.
What the hell?
Sandusky,
Sandusky, Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah, so we got lots of cool shows coming up at the beginning of the year. We're going to do a whole we like to keep it fresh and always moving upwards on the production values and what we're doing with the show. So we got lots of cool ideas.
Except for when he makes me all blue.
No, this is my Ode to Creep show.
I'm all blue.
Blue's fine.
You wouldn't know my hair is 2 different colors.
Yeah, her hair is blue and black, and this is actually purple.
Yeah,
Her what do you call that thing?
corset.
Corset's actually purple. But I was going for the creep show type of look. But yeah,
Sure.
we're gonna change up the set. We're gonna change up our opening. Even more cool guests and different types of shows. Like this year, you've noticed we've done like demonstrations on the shows. We've had live music, live performances, just interactive things, not just talking
Thanks,
to people.
Jen. This is my real hair.
That is her real hair.
This is my real hair.
Yep. And that's why I think it's kind of silly that, a lot of times you'll not use your real hair.
Sean David says, "Hey, I'm in Lansing and love you guys. See what you did?"
You guys are actually, I didn't know you guys were actually in Lansing. Aren't you? I
Yeah.
thought they were like out in Perry or something, which is kind of outskirts of Lansing, I guess. Yeah, what I mean by the whole Lansing thing, we do have people that watch us from Lansing, but so many, we'll have so many viewers and stuff, especially live. Most of the time live, we don't have anybody, or maybe 1 or 2 from Lansing. We'll have Rob, Sean. We do have people like that actually come to our shop, and they're like friends of ours and stuff like that. But just like random people out in Lansing, very, very few. They're out there, but very few.
Well, yeah. When you think about how many followers we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's East Lansing by MSU.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an MSU fan, but man, I don't think I could live out there.
Yeah, and it's like I said, we do. And the ones that live here, like you said, they at least they come see us.
Yeah.
Language, sir.
Oh, did I say a big?
No, William said it's a corset, you troglodyte.
Oh, yeah. She already told me it's a corset.
Well, that was up there. Fran was yelling at him.
Oh, yeah. He needs to be yelled at. He needs to be beaten.
Is Fran gonna be our basement dweller too?
Yeah, but we're gonna call her Agnes.
Oh.
Agnes, the basement dweller.
Right, burning couch country.
Yeah, and that's just why I couldn't live out there. I don't like people enough to be around that many of them.
I'm so confused.
Uh-oh.
Sean David, we're saying we love you guys.
Oh, yeah.
The locals that do
follow
us,
But
and
the locals
come visit us, and
the locals that follow us actually know us, like you guys and several other ones. It's like new people that we haven't met that just tune into the show, I guess. As to where we got tons of people from other states that have never been here, don't know us personally, that follow us and watch the show regularly and support it and all that. We get very little of that here locally.
William says, I heart the Cindy and deal with the Baron like he's that stubborn dingleberry stuck to a dog's ass. And Fran says, nah, I'm queen of Sicken and Scurvy's basement. LOL.
Yeah, but you could be Agnes. Of the basement, of the other basement.
Of the Baron and Cindy Knight show.
But we don't have a basement, so that'd be tough. You could go down in the sewer right below our stage and be with Sewer. Sewer lives down in the sewer, right, literally the manhole cover is
Right there.
underneath.
Right there.
No, it's right underneath you.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
Literally.
no wonder.
Yeah, that's why you're
He
wobbling.
probably thinks I'm knocking.
Yeah. Oh, he probably is. Don't let him know we're here.
I know, right? That's too funny.
Yeah.
I know, right? Breathe. I don't even know how you like talk like in such long sentences. It's like you literally don't breathe.
It's because I'm a professional. See?
Right. Fran, we know who you are. Trust me. We know.
Oh,
But everybody else on here, now they know.
we talking about Agnes again?
Yeah. Well, who you want to... What about attic dwellers? Nah, we got about 12-foot ceilings. Or
Oh, they're
no,
more
we
than
got
that.
about
They're like probably 20-foot ceilings.
18, 20?
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it's probably 20-foot ceilings and where we're at, where our studio is. Because we got a 12-foot skeleton right next to Cindy.
Should you be concerned? Maybe.
Yeah. And then above, in the rafter next to the 12-foot skeleton, is like a 4-foot alien. And then there's still another 4 feet above that alien. So yeah, it's a tall ceiling.
Yeah, Jen say single is overrated. Married is overrated. Because you see what I have to deal with.
People would pay big money to be having to deal with this.
All right, get some bids going. See how much money I
How
can
much
make.
would you pay to be married to the Baron?
Right. I want to see. I want to see what. And you, I'm waiting for William's response.
Oh God. Yeah, he probably went back to bed.
Right. Well, he says you love the sound of your own voice. Duh.
It's a beautiful voice. It's beautiful.
Sean David says priceless. Rob says 0. I'm not gonna be making any money here.
Yeah, so whatever money you're paying to be married to the Baron, obviously
Tree
all
fitty.
that money would have to go to her.
Fran says tree fitty, so
Tree
we're still
fitty.
not doing good.
Tree fitty.
And William, $5. He's the
Oh,
highest.
okay.
He's my bitch.
All right.
One bright shiny penny from Michelle. You're not doing so hot.
I know.
See? So you should be lucky I put up with you.
I feel lucky. I feel very lucky.
Look, I have to put up with you. I'm freaking tired of eating my hair. I don't know where it's at.
Oh,
Okay.
Speaking of eating, holy cow.
I know, I'm
I'm
hungry.
starving. I was like dying off right when we closed the shop, and then we had 2 hours to wait to get this going.
Right.
And I was like, oh
Scurvy,
my
I already
God.
have sick and stomp. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Unless you want to come here and they can be together and then you and I will be together.
No. No.
No?
No.
Right. You
Did I-
never know, Jen. There's somebody out there for everybody.
Did I get some new trinkets over here for me to play with while I'm over here? I think I did. Look at. This is cool. Remember this guy?
Oh, he's going to play now.
Remember this guy though?
You might trade your Jeff for your Baron. I don't need more problems.
Remember him?
Yeah?
Yep. Check this guy out. He's cool. He's a little wire man. We got him
Found him at
at
a metaphysical shop.
yeah, they just had him. If you found these guys hiding in their shop, you get like a discount. I didn't want the discount. I wanted the actual dude, so I got him.
Right, so you stole them.
No, they said you could take it.
I know.
Yeah, we do it
Like,
with the
Quit
penises.
taking my fun away. Jeez.
We've got the little teeny penises that Janice makes and hides in our shop, and then I tell people if they find little gray penises.
Fran, you still spelled it wrong. Well, when Scurvy said sick and thong, Fran said, I thought you loved Cindy, and she spelled Cindy. Then comes back with Syndee, damn keyboard. And you're still wrong.
Well, at least we've been noticing a lot of people.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Even one of our people that were making like something, our sign that we keep in front of the studio here that advertises our show.
Yes.
For people that are, because our studio here is right in the lobby in front of our business, that whatever. But Sydney, S-I-D,
Yes,
Sydney. And we've had it like multiple times recently.
Right. Well, it's all the time.
Yeah.
Like even when we
Sydney.
first started up and we would watch other people's lives, they would still always say my name.
Hi, Sydney.
Sydney. And I'm like,
No, I'm not the girl from Scream.
right. I'm like, hold on a minute. Scurvy keeps finding them in his pockets.
Yeah. Well, at least they're kind of more clever now, because now she'll put like little boobies on them, or crowns, or
Yeah, they're
different
pretty fun.
hats. So it's another fun thing if you come to Voodoo's, is looking for the little peens.
Right. William says the tiny penis is modeled after the Baron's mini member. So adorable.
No.
Jen remembers the thong. And then, see, Fran, now you get it, right? Says, I guess this is how people feel when I say they spell my name wrong.
There you go.
Oh, I ain't mad. It's just funny because if you literally look at it, you know, you should be able to say Sin D.
Well,
The
that's
way it's spelled.
yeah. I mean, a lot of people are just hearing the name, so they're automatically, and I would too, I'd automatically go Cindy. But if I see it, you know, the actual.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like when I would be on other people's lives, my name pops up.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
it's right there. And that's why I try my best when I'm watching your guys' comments to at least try to pronounce it right. And sometimes that's not easy.
Yeah.
Not easy at all. Third time's a charm. You got it.
There it is.
Yes, Creature does love it, and her walls are actually going up for her shop right now.
Is that Sean?
No, William.
Oh, William. Yeah, she, Jean was over here next to our studio over here. So if you're not familiar with our studio, right over here. Wow, there's a little bit of delay. That's so weird. Right over here is our big display of all of our animatronics and our 12-foot skeleton. Right next to that is our museum.
Yeah.
Right in front of us is our Voodoo's World of Antiques. Right to this side of us is where our friend Heather Heath Creature is having her little shop. She used to be a consigner in our shop of cool, creepy crafts and then great candles and stuff like that. But
And she's got a cool name, Formaldehyde.
yeah, formaldehyde.
That's the name of her, and she makes really good candles.
Yeah, they smell really good. But yeah, she'll be right next to the studio here. She may regret
Hi,
that.
Christy. Call me anything but late for food.
I really need some food.
Oh, shush. You got about 10 minutes.
See, when we really make it big, we're going to have catered food. Every show, we're going to have catered food coming in. For our
Sure.
guests, for us, for me.
Well,
Little
and
highlight
we may
for
have,
me.
like I said, more live audiences at some point.
At some point,
At
yeah.
some point.
Tried to do one
Yeah,
the last
exactly,
show.
William.
The last show was supposed to be, and we had a live audience, but I put out like 30 chairs out there. I wanted to fill this area with a live audience, and we didn't fill it. So,
Fran, we were live at Awaken Haunted Attraction on Friday the 13th, and we were trying to use their Wi-Fi,
Oh.
and we were so glitchy, and it was like, it would be like,
yeah.
I mean, we were like just so bad, so I ended up having to shut that live down. So if you go to the very first one we did
It's a little
at
shorter.
Awaken, it's a lot
Yeah.
shorter and very, very hard to watch.
Yeah, there's 4 segments, and the other 3 segments, not bad. They're good shows, but
But there was still a
there's a
long
little
delay.
bit of which you guys won't notice.
Yeah.
You guys won't notice the delay at all.
No. We just did when we were.
Yeah, when you're
live.
watching it live, like even right now. But there would be an occasional glitch but it's totally watchable. It looks real good. Had great guests. It's very fun and entertaining. So what we're going to do, though, again, for the future, especially when we're doing remotes, is we're going to get a booster to boost the internet, and and get a cord that we can directly go into their Wi-Fi box.
Right. We'll be waiting for it, Ryan. Hopefully not what happened last time.
Oh, yes.
Where who knows what happened with the package.
The post office is, oh my.
Oh, here we go. See?
I won't even go there, but
Good thing.
I've got 2 Amazon packages that I'm waiting for. They're supposed to be here today. I think one of them was supposed to be here yesterday. But they keep having the post office deliver it, and they're always late. We pay for Amazon Prime for like 1 day, 2 day, even 3 day. I don't even care how long it is, but when you tell me it's 2 day shipping.
See you later, Fran.
Goodbye, Agnes. That's kind of what you expect if that's what you're paying for. I'm paying for this expedited shipping, but it never, if they have
I thought you weren't ranting.
the post office involved in it, they mess it up. Okay, I'm not ranting
Okay,
anymore.
you lie. You just did.
Well, it wasn't really going to be a rant. It was just a point of information and disdain.
See? So ranting.
Yeah.
William says it was fun. The Baron is happy because his mask was entrenched in another woman's cleavage.
Yeah, Delilah was going to town on my mask.
And then Ryan says, if it happens again, I'll try FedEx.
Yeah.
As long as, like I said, it gets here.
Yeah, it always gets here. It's just annoying. Well, like, especially with Ryan's package, it went, like, they lost it. They lost the package originally, and then it showed up somewhere, then it lollygagged and eventually made it to us. Then they delivered it, I wouldn't have it signed for, Ryan, because one, we're never home, because we do have that go to our home address. I had to go. We had to go pick it up because they went to try to go deliver it. Of course, nobody's home, so then I had to go pick it up. So I would just have it like tracked still. You can do the tracking.
Number, yeah.
But we've got a safe box out there they can put it in, and it's out of sight. And if they're smart enough to use it.
Well, either way, there's usually somebody right there we can say, hey, go grab it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Our son lives right next door, so.
Right.
Sometimes one of the boys are home. They just don't answer the door if somebody knocks. They're grown men. Ooh, there's somebody out there.
Right.
I'm home alone.
That's funny.
I'm told not to answer the door.
Right. William's like, hi, nice biker lady to Christy.
Hi, nice biker lady. Yeah, we were just talking about you guys, not you guys specifically, but just the whole gang down at Schulte's and the club and.
The whole have not been able to get down.
Yeah. To be fair, we did go down there, I don't know, beginning of spring. We finally were, let's go down. There's nobody there.
So we left.
Yeah, we were there. We had a beer, and we're like, where the hell is everybody? There's nobody there. So.
Ryan says they don't ask me if I want it signed. They
Really?
always just mark it. I've asked them multiple times not to.
That's ridiculous. Why would they do that?
But their post office is weird, apparently.
Yeah. That's weird. Yeah, it's just nonsense.
Just tell them you're not going to pay them.
Yeah.
Until they uncheck the box.
Yeah. Do not check that box.
Right. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to pay you.
So we're winding down here on the show.
We are.
And, we talked about Monday early on, if you're just joining us or come in late. Monday, we're going to be out at Hush Haunted Attraction.
Before they even open?
Yep. It's a sneak peek behind the scenes preview. Then we're going to try to get back there once they do open again, but this is for our YouTube channel. So we're going to make that cool video, and then we'll put it on our YouTube channel, which is YouTube at Screamcraft Studio, all one word. I don't know if
and you normally, yeah, I did earlier.
Yeah, we'll post it all over.
Yeah,
there.
You'll usually post it, and I'll share it.
Yeah, so we'll share it on our Facebooks and all that, and so we got that going. We are at the haunt between now and beginning of November. Other than that, we're not. October 26th and 27th, we'll be up at Mid-Michigan Paracon, where I'll be a featured speaker and presenter.
And no, I'm not picking my nose. It's the side of my nose itched.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be at that Mid-Michigan Paracon up at Soaring Eagle in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. So do come up and see us up there. We'll both be there. Right. It'll be a lot of fun. That's a cool event. It really is. Plus being at the Soaring Eagle, very cool.
And Hearstfest, I don't know if we're making it.
If we are, we're going to try to make it, but it's literally going to be in and out. We're going to go and grab a specific patch that I collect every year for my vest.
Say hi.
Say hi to our friends that are vending there.
And leave.
And then we got to leave because we do have prior engagement. So, at the haunt.
Right. And y'all going to have to start paying me to keep using my line.
See, that's William messing up. See?
Oh, now Jen's doing it.
Oh, Jen. Oh, now she's on the bandwagon.
Right. This is what I'm saying.
All right. Okay, that's all I got. Do stay tuned, though. I said that's all I got. But in the next live studio show we do in a couple weeks, we're going to be doing something with free tickets to Awaken.
And I guess if you don't live nearby, we will come up with something else.
Yeah,
that you can win.
Yeah, there's going to be some other swag because we did take some swag to us for Awaken, and we forgot it in the car, and I was not able to go to the car to tell her it was in the car. So all the swag we had at Awaken, we didn't do anything with.
Yeah.
Told you I was professional.
Yeah.
So, okay, now that's all I got. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Appreciate you guys. Thank you to our Patreon folks. We really appreciate you guys. I know I got to get more content on there, and I will. Again, that's a hard platform to build as well, but we are still building that. So, okay,
yes,
take it away.
We are still there. So
take it
please
away.
do not forget, and much love to everybody.
Except
Thanks
for William.
supporting us, and especially our Patreon, which is
Janice, 2, Eric Kimball, Michelle Erskine, and Sicken and Scurvy.
Yes, that is who we
And
have
if you want to
now.
be a Patreon supporter, just go to our Patreon at Screamcraft Studio.
Right, everything's Screamcraft Studio.
Yes, for the most part.
To support us, anyways.
Yes, yeah. It's the business end of what we do.
I'm ignoring you, William.
Ha!
I'm just saying. But anyways, much love to everybody. We'll see you soon. And as always, creep it real. I gotta find my outro though. Which one am I doing?
Hurry, I can't do this one.